I'm Shraddha and welcome to In the Mythology World. In the mythology, Goddess Lakshmi is the goddess of wealth and fortune, and Goddess Saraswati is the goddess of knowledge. But it is difficult to choose between wealth and knowledge. But one who has both of them, then anything is possible. But what is the symbolism around them? And who are they? And what is their meaning? So let's know about it. In popular stories, Lakshmi and Saraswati hate each other. Where there is fortune, there is no respect for education. And where there is education, there is no value for wealth. The courtesan's house was the only place where the two lived together. In the festivals, the two goddesses are shown as daughters of Durga, or they sit on either sides of Ganesha, identified as his two mothers, or his two sisters, or even his two wives, Riddhi, material growth, and Siddhi, intellectual growth. What is most interesting is that the earliest image of Lakshmi comes to us from Buddhist stupas, and the earliest image of Saraswati comes to us from Jain Mathura art, and both Buddhism and Jainism are monastic orders that frown upon wealth as well as the performing arts. Saraswati, the goddess of performing arts and learning, is visualized as dressed in white. She holds a veena or a lute or an ektar in one hand. She rides a goose, hunts. The goose is a special animal. In Indian mythology, it is believed that the goose can separate milk from water. Thus, it is the symbol of analytical skills, which is necessary for knowledge. Saraswati is said to be distant and aloof. She doesn't care for anyone. It is difficult to get her. But once she comes into your life, she doesn't leave you. This is in contrast to her sister, Lakshmi, who is unusual and faithless, coming when least expected and leaving without notice. Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth and fortune, is visualized as seated on a lotus flower. She holds a lotus flower in one hand, in the other hand a pot overflowing with grain and gold. When one dies, one leaves one's wealth behind, but not one's knowledge. All we can leave behind is some information. Lakshmi is considered the consort of Vishnu, and the goddess Saraswati is considered the consort of Brahma. These ideas emerged in Puranic times. They bring a sense of symmetry by seeing each god having a goddess. But Saraswati is more often visualized independently. Lakshmi, on the other hand, is associated with many gods: Asuras, Yakshas, Nagas, Indra, Ganesha, and Vishnu. In early arts, both Saraswati and Lakshmi were considered wives of Vishnu. But due to their quarrels, Vishnu gave Saraswati to Brahma. Though some say she hides in Vishnu's mouth, while Lakshmi sat at Vishnu's feet. If business establishments are the temples of Lakshmi, then schools are the temples of Saraswati. But unfortunately, schools are focusing on vocational training, skills, not on spiritual knowledge, all of which constitute Saraswati. Her goose is the symbolism of critical thinking. Likewise, business are trained to chase Lakshmi as Indra, rather than attract Lakshmi as Vishnu does. Indra does not share his fortune, while Vishnu is Achyuta, one whose glory never gets depleted, as he keeps investing in others.